About a week.
You could have picked a better time, you know.
If we didn't have to rearrange the production schedule to complete that cruiser of Pierre Chalon's, maybe we wouldn't have such a heavy workload.
All right. There's no need to rub it in.
Isn't there? I mean, we are offloading the cruiser at half price, so you're in no position to criticize.
Well, I'm not concerned about Pierre Chalon. I'll negotiate a settlement with him when I see him tomorrow. It's Charles.
What's Freer got to do with it?
If you and Abby get involved in a wrangle over Sir Edward's will, that could affect any business we do with him.
We don't need Freer to move in on Puelma.
Freer Holdings is a powerful organization, Oren.
Maybe. But it's nothing compared to the Hudson organization. I'm meeting Charles on my way to the airport. I don't think you'll find he'll pose us any problems, Laura.
Here you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. Feeling better?
Sorry. I just needed to spend some time on my own.
Well, I should be the one to apologize for not telling you earlier.
You were only doing what you thought was right. And I've got to do what I feel is right, too. And reimburse Avril and Laura the money they've lost.
Oh, come on, no. You can't be responsible for your brother's actions.
Perhaps not. How could David do that to anyone?
I don't know. Why don't you try and forget it until we get back?
Jack, I think we should go back early.
I don't see what good it would do. If we go back today, tomorrow, next week, the problem will still be there. Listen, Vanessa, this is our time. No one else's. So let's make the most of it while we can.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
I just can't understand why you object.
And I can't understand why you're so keen for him to be involved.
For Leo's sake, and Thomas's.
And what about yours? You were close once, remember?
I have told you before that has nothing to do with it.
I hope so, Lynn, for your sake. He let you down very badly once. Don't give him the opportunity to do it again.
Mother!
Listen, I don't trust the man. I had a meeting with him this morning, and nothing he said convinced me that his offer was genuine.
All he wants to do is help his grandson.
Oh, does he? And I suppose the fact that a great deal of money is at stake has nothing to do with it. Yvonne, I really... Robert.
I have just come from an extremely long meeting with the new chairman of the bank.
Francis, how are you?
Well, thank you. Good to see you again, Pierre.
And you.
Pop them on the back seat, please.
And I hear congratulations are in order.
It seems so.
The board couldn't have chosen a better chairman. I'm looking forward to doing business with you.
Well, one of my first tasks will be to review the interest rates of our principal clients, so don't get too enthusiastic. Pop in.
I was under the impression you wanted to discuss a business proposition.
I do.
Then what has my father's estate got to do with it?
Well, that depends, Charles, on whether you still intend disputing his will. I was hoping you might have had second thoughts.
Why should I?
Well, let's just say it could destroy a good friendship between the Hudsons and Freers.
Your father and mine may have enjoyed a good friendship, Orrin.
I realize we've had our differences over the years, Charles, but, well, I'm willing to put it all behind me if you are.
Well, that's very generous of you.
And as a sign of good faith, I'm also willing to forget information which could prove embarrassing to you.
Do you know, that sounds almost like a threat.
Oh, no threat. Just a gesture of friendship. I'd hate to see another investigation into Diacra Holdings.
You have nothing on me, Orin.
Sir John Stevens did, though, didn't he? I wonder if that had anything to do with him being forced to resign from the bank.
I'm sorry, but I really don't follow you.
If you lay any claim on Edward's estate, and any question on Diacra Holdings came up in court, you could lose a lot more than just a case, Charles.
Fiona, Mr. Hudson is just leaving. Show him out, would you please?
Okay. If that's the way you want to play it, fine by me. Just don't say you haven't been warned.
Yeah, you know, all in all, it was a very good day, actually. I think I'm going to get on very well at Relton. A drink?
No, thanks. What about Charles?
Oh, I can deal with him. I know how his mind works. Unlike you.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know, Charles can be a very formidable opponent. Do you really think it's wise to embark on this trip?
Well, it can't hurt to hear what the Hudson attorneys have got to say.
Well, I can always arrange legal advice.
Yeah, but I'm quite capable.
I hope you are.
I know what I'm doing. Don't worry.
I'll try not to. But I won't guarantee it. Look, you will phone, won't you? And let me know how you're getting on.
Yeah?
What time is Orin picking you up?
He isn't. I'm taking a taxi.
Well, look, I've got a dinner engagement at 7. Why don't I drop you off on the way?
There's no need.
What about Thomas?
Everything's arranged.
Kate, I'm so sorry. How good to see you. How are you?
A little annoyed, thank you. How are you?
About to be taken to task, as far as I can see.
How right you are, Francis.
Mind if I have a drink first to steady the nerves?
I suggest you make it a double.
As bad as that, eh? My usual, please, Alan. What for you, Kate?